Good evening. I'm Taylor Adams, and we are the student leaders of Protect Monterey Bay, a local nonprofit dedicated to protecting one of the largest and most diverse marine sanctuaries in the world, the Monterey Bay. I want to start by acknowledging that the decisions that are made in this room can be difficult, but they have long lasting effects. Before I was born, my parents worked at Monterey Bay Kayaks, guiding tourists around the bay while reminding them of the state guidelines that they couldn't get within 50 feet of the marine life. Then, on the 4th of July, a barge full of explosives would float out and the sky would light up with fireworks, with ashes and debris falling into the bay, right where these animals live. This council determined, despite strong opposition, that the damage and risks far outweighed the reward. And now we no longer have the fireworks show. It was the right decision, and we have found other ways as a community to celebrate the 4th without harming the world entrusted to us. Tonight, you have a similar decision. Consider the risks, consider the rewards, consider the impacts, and make a decision that my children will celebrate. Please vote yes.
Hi, I'm Hamish. Our families live in Monterey County, own businesses here, and we know how dependent our local economy is on tourism. Four of our parents work in businesses that directly benefit from hospitality and tourism industries. Look, the last couple of years have damaged aspects of our economy due to COVID shutdowns and economic uncertainty, but we are resilient and shouldn't keep risking the long-term health of an entire ecosystem for the short-term financial health of a few. The cruise lines that are sending their ships are convicted felons, paying tens of millions of dollars in fines for illegal dumping of waste, sewage, and fuel. They register their ships in other countries to evade taxes, health code, and employment rules. This is who we want to do business with. This is who we invite into Monterey Bay in trust that the damage to the bay will stop at the air and noise pollution, torn up kelp beds, and litter from the passengers. We hope that they won't also have a catastrophic event in our backyard, that we won't be the next Shell Beach, Louisiana, that saw half their fisheries destroyed because of the 2010 BP oil spill. Please think the long-term economic impact to our community and the long-term health of our bay. Please vote yes.
Hi, I'm Heidi Wynn. I want to thank you, Hans, for your leadership on this issue. The Bay may be our backyard, but it's managed by the federal government, and our options are regulated certain activities is limited. Tonight is a step in the right direction. It sends a message to our community that we value the planet over profits, that we take our stewardship of this amazing place seriously. It sends a message to visitors that the Monterey Bay is here for us to share with you. Please visit, but not this way, at this cost, with these risks. It sends a message to our business owners that we can't cut corners. So much of what we do has an impact on the natural world. Driving here tonight has an impact. We have to think about those impacts and make decisions that make positive impacts. It sends a message to the cruise ship industry. They wrote you a letter to let you know that on average, passengers spend $125 on their shore visits. We won't be bought. Finally, you are sending a message to young people here tonight and around the world that we have a voice and we can use it. We may not be voters or taxpayers, but we are the future and need to speak up for the voiceless. I'm here tonight, way past my bedtime, despite my size and a voice that my brother describes as Minnie Mouse on helium, asking you to send a message. Please vote yes.
Past our bedtime too.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Aaliyah Denton. $125 average per passenger. That's what they told you. We have thousands upon thousands of tourists who visit and look at our beautiful bay. It takes their breath away, and they call it priceless. Well, according to the cruise industry, it isn't priceless. It has a price. $125 average per passenger. My friends, no amount is worth sacrificing our integrity and continue allowing cruise ships into a protected marine sanctuary. It's absurd to say out loud. A cruise ship gliding across this fragile ecosystem for $125 per person. Which leads me to this. Who is the protector of the bay? We started Protect Monterey Bay as a way to bring awareness and education at local schools, take action through beach cleanups, and advocate for a greater protection with you, our government authorities. But in reality, we all have a responsibility to protect the bay. After the vote tonight, the battle will just be beginning. For the city, there may be legal threats to your action, and the cruise lines will try to find ways to continue to invade our homes. People will be frustrated with you, but you can hold your heads high at taking bold, decisive action. For the community, we need to support local businesses. We ate at a restaurant a few blocks away tonight. Let's step up for our friends in the business community. Finally, we invite you to join us and a horde of our middle school friends throughout the summer to clean our beaches. We need to take action. Tonight, the action is up to you. Please vote yes and show our community that this place is truly priceless.
Thank you.
Thank you.
AU4, I just want to say thank you for your leadership and being so brave and coming out. You're role models, and I really appreciate you all, regardless of how people feel about the perspective you all are sharing. To see young people coming into the chamber and sharing their public input is really important. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah.